There are several methods where you can use breathwork to make significant changes to the inside and outside of your body. You may have heard of diaphragmatic breathing or pranayama from yoga, but did you know that certain types of breathing can help you lose weight or even balance your endocrine system? Today we will learn how breathing techniques can benefit you and the most well-known techniques to achieve very positive physiological changes in your body, inside and out. Hi, I'm Johanna Kelly, journalist, researcher, and health consultant. Breathing exercises can help produce what is known as relaxation response. And of course, this is where several of its benefits come from. One of these benefits is that breathing exercises can induce calmness within minutes, thereby allowing tense muscles to release tension and your mind to clear up. Intense workloads, family burdens, payment deadlines, and other stressors have made modern life a constant challenge for mind, body, and emotions. Regular practice of any of these techniques can help you counteract stress. A controlled breathing rhythm will allow you to calm anxiety, promote mental clarity, and achieve better stress management. If these techniques manage stress and induce relaxation, it is obvious that they improve the quality of your sleep, both in terms of falling asleep and getting the sleep you need for recovery. Perhaps the most striking benefits are at the level of the immune system. Some experiments have identified improvements in the expression of genes associated with energy metabolism, mitochondrial function, insulin secretion, and the maintenance of telomeres, which are a kind of aging detectors, while the expression of genes linked to inflammatory responses and stress-related mechanisms was reduced in participants. In terms of the endocrine system, some hormones may have local effects on the lungs and airways. Estrogen and progesterone, for example, appear to protect against breathing disorders during sleep, while testosterone may predispose you to them. Progesterone and thyroxine have long been known to stimulate breathing. According to a publication in the journal Frontiers in Human Neuroscience, breathing exercises increase autonomic, cerebral, and psychological flexibility by facilitating links between parasympathetic activity related to better control of emotions and psychological well-being in healthy individuals. These psychophysiological changes, which are induced by controlled breathing, may well be related to a voluntary regulation of bodily internal states, known as interoception, which can be both conscious and unconscious. Like having stomach pain makes you realize that your body didn't tolerate certain food. It's an example of conscious interoception. Among other benefits, it turns out that the Japanese breathing technique called Cenobi has proven to be an important fat loss aid in experiments with women. In the content box of this video, there is a link to the article where I explain step by step the most used breathing techniques. Here, I only discuss the techniques and in which cases they are particularly useful. Diaphragmatic or abdominal breathing is a type of breathwork where a person is conscious of movement of the diaphragm that is controlled with the help of the hands also. This breathing technique has been found to be very effective in studies of people whose resting metabolic rate increased, meaning that it can induce greater weight loss. Pranayama is a set of breathing techniques whose aim is to directly and consciously regulate one or more parameters of breathing, like frequency, depth, or inhaling to exhaling ratio. Pranayama has been used successfully to rebalance the endocrine system, and in some experiments, it has helped with weight loss and reduction of body mass index. The Cenobi technique is known as the breathing technique for weight loss due to the results obtained in the studies I mentioned before. This breathing exercise, which combines breathing and muscle stretching, was proposed by Dr. Toshihiko Kawamura at Niigata University in Japan as an option for people who are unable or unwilling to do strenuous physical activity. Cenobi breathing is done while standing or sitting before each meal. Dr. Konstantin Buteyko structured his technique based on observations of unhealthy people who tend to breathe through the mouth, using upper chest with a higher than normal breathing rate and volume. His program is designed to normalize breathing volume. Through slow inhales and breath rotation after an exhalation, the aim is to bring less air into the lungs, thereby improving several common ailments such as asthma, rhinitis, anxiety, panic attacks, and sleep disorders. The breathing exercises of the Wim Hof method correspond to only one of the three aspects of this method. These breathing exercises are often accompanied by exposure to cold showers or baths with ice water, along with other practices and commitment to obtain the results promoted by this method. In reality, this breathing technique is a meditation where the breathing exercises are preparatory to shock experiences such as cold showers in order to increasingly endure through controlled breathing as learned during the breathing exercises. For this reason, it is advisable, but not mandatory, to do the breathing exercises first and then move on to the cold therapy. The Wim Hof method is also related to the reduction of symptoms of certain diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, asthma, as well as various autoimmune diseases, specifically by reducing stress, promoting faster recovery from exercise exertion, improving sleep quality, sports performance, and increasing mental clarity, concentration, and creativity. Remember that in the content box of this video you will find a link to the article with much more detailed information about each technique. If you like this video, please click on the like icon. Remember to subscribe on the red button and activate the little bell to receive notifications every time there is something new to learn in nature's way, in the art to heal yourself. See you soon!